Okay, straight into BetFury. We're not going to collect from the faucet. We're going to go straight into the multiplying trick. We've tested this out all day long today. We opened up an account yesterday. We're going to be using the dice game, and we're going to be using that on the first telephone. I'm going to be talking to you about that at the end of the video. So you'll need two telephones, or a telephone and a PC. So on my old telephone, which is most probably going to heat up a little bit, I'm going to run with the dice game. I'll be giving you the settings for the first telephone in the second part of the video. So with the first telephone, we'll be using coin flip. So we've set the first telephone off with the dice game running for 10 hours automatic settings. With the coin flip, we're going to be using it with the actual telephone we're using right now, and we're going to be doing it manually. Okay, so the manual settings. So we'll click on all games down the bottom left here, and then we'll click on coin flip in the bottom right hand corner. And as you'll see, there'll be your total amount in the bet amount here. You have 0.01. So divide and bring that value all the way down to 1. Check out the top here, 0.12333, and we just won a couple of thousand. Why are we winning a couple of thousand when the bet is only at 1? Look at this, we'll do it again. We'll write the amount down, 0.123365999, and we actually got 6603. So we've won about 300 something with a bet of 1. It's because of the first telephone. The first telephone is actually making money in the background. And I really hope we cracked it this time, because we've got this one on a 10-hour setting right now. As I said to you, I will get to that in a second. So using this coin flip, what we're going to do now is take it up to about 100. There you go, 128. We're going to hit on tails. We lost, so we'll double up. Times by 2, 256. Double up again, 512. We won. Divide by once. Double up again. Every time you lose, you double, and every time you win, you divide by 2. If you're scared about actually getting to a risky stage, you can always divide by 2 twice once you've won. So it's every time you lose, double up, 1,224, divide by 2, 512. We won again, divide by 2, 556, divide by 2, 128, and we lost, so we double up this time to 256, and you just keep this method going, and you've got a few million in there, so you're covered. You know, as long as you're sticking around the 1,000 mark, you're going to be making 1,000 each time you spin. Every time you win. So look, 4,000, we lost. 8,000, we won. So we'll divide by 2, go back to 4,000. And we won again, go back down to 2,000. And you just won 4,000. And then we just lost 2,000. We go back up to 4,000. And we just won 2,000. So just keep this technique going and you keep on winning. And in the background, the second telephone is making a fortune. I'm actually going to show you the settings, what I'm using on the second telephone. The actual advantage of BetFury is then you have a 0.06 house rate, which means you have like 49.906% chance of winning. Near enough 50-50 chance, which is a lot higher than a lot of these other sites. A lot of these other sites are running about 2.5%. So you've got a 47.5%, 47.5% chance of winning. So that's really good stuff. All right, they're pretty basic settings, what we basically use for all of our faucets. And BetFury works really well, especially with the BFG tokens, because you do get quite a lot when you make a lot of spins on the other coins. So you get these BFG tokens for free by the looks of it. So it's like they're like activity tokens. But because there are so many of them, they are easy to multiply. So what we're going to use is a second telephone, and we are going to leave it on all night for 10 hours straight and see if this trick will pull out all the way until tomorrow. And obviously, if we actually do make it, I'll be making an update to this video and to show you really how it did work, as we are still in the testing stages of this trick. So I cannot guarantee it at 100%, but it does look pretty promising, guys. Okay, into the second telephone for the settings. As we explained in the first part of the video, we'll be using the dice game on the first telephone. So basically it's a 50-50 chance. The middle needs to be set on 50-50. The number of bets, you can leave it blank, leave the stop profit blank, leave the stop and loss blank, and leave the max bet blank. On win, make sure that's set to reset here. And on lose, make sure it's increased bet by 250. We're going to be putting the bet amount at 4, and we're going to run this for 10 hours, and I'll be back to you tomorrow with an update. Speak to you soon.